Hi, I'm Don.
I'm Julie. This is the intermediate or West Coast swing class that we taught on March 29th at the ranch. This was the pattern.
So we started with a push. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Whip. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need another sugar. We turn the lady. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Fix the hand. 1, 2, 3. And then a whip. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Triple step.
So, starting out with a regular whip to point 4. On 4, Don is going to stay on the rail. 1, 2, he stays there. 3 and 4, making sure that he brings me forward, probably with his right hand. On count 5, he continues to bring me forward and starts to raise his left hand. On count 6, I turn to face him as he puts his hand over his head.
And on 7 and 8, gentlemen, we just back up. Triple step. From this direction, which is going to be a little bit easier.
It's the same direction. Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, and side. That's 4. 5, I bring Julie in. 6, my hand goes up. So, gentlemen, we have,
A breakfast in bed.
and there's a hole that ends up happening. It goes over your head. And this is a 6, 5,
6.
6, 7, and 8. We're going to triple step. From here, we did a sugar. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And we just first of all started with the lady's turn. So it was a 1, 2, triple step, triple step.
Ladies, notice that on this turn, it's going to go past his right shoulder, so he's going to need to send me back on count 2. As a result, he's going to come forward with his footwork so that I can follow the lead. My left hand is pretty much, my right hand's pretty much in front of my left shoulder. On 3 and 4, I look over my right shoulder, continuing to turn. In my head, I see it as a run, run, run. I don't want to do any step together, so I do forward, forward turn, forward turn. I'm not necessarily facing him on the 3 and 4, but I will be on the 5 and 6, 5 and 6. We morphed this
Into a guy's turn. 1, 2, Julie turns. Gentlemen, I am on my left foot. I am going to do a turn in 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, ending up either in a funky hand or a handshake.
And ladies, an option if you're not facing him is simply to check forward 5 and 6. If you are facing him, you can do the same thing or do a regular anchor. So we're in a handshake handhold. We gave you the option last night of going from a funky handhold, or the secret handhold, to a regular handshake handhold.
And from here we talked about getting the lady to do a forward back. So gentlemen, we are doing we ended up facing away, and we did a side back at an ankle check. So I'm leading Julie to turn, and I said to back up into an arm lock. 3 and 4.
So at this point, ladies, we're still doing regular whip footwork, but because we're going by his right side and he expects us to turn backwards on 2, the count 2 lead is really important. 1, and then I need to turn backwards again. So he needs to move toward me so that he can do the lead. What Don said last night, which is also important for you leads, is that on the arm lock, you're not going to move your hand to your back. You're going to move your back to your hand. So you'll continue to move slightly to your right and back on 3 and 4.
I am totally out of Julie's way.
Not only that, but on his moving back and to his right, that's what makes me do my 3 and 4, stopping and coming forward again. So Don's hand is palm up, releasing his right hand. I step back on 5, forward on 6, and then he picks me up on 7 and 8.
From here, it might be a little bit easier. So we just did, facing you guys, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm totally out of Julie's slot. I'm not in front, I'm out, I'm in an arm lock. I'm taking her momentum up, releasing my arm lock, and I'm turning her as I'm going to the side. 5, 6, triple step. So we ended up in close. We didn't quite tell you how to get out. My suggestion is just a simple tuck turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. whole thing was sugar, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, whipped, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, another sugar, you were thinking. Ladies' turn, 1, 2, 3, and 4, guys' turn. Fix the hand, triple step, whip, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, triple, and a top turn, 3 and 4, 5 and 6.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week for two-step. Keep dancing.
Bye.